They wear the logo of legendary Chief Blackhawk on a uniform virtually unchanged for 75 years. It's Chicago, and the Blackhawks about to begin play again. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we have a young man who's going to play his first game in the NHL. I can't imagine what that's like.
You've arrived, Doc, and I can just relate of sitting in that locker room and playing your very first game in the National Hockey League, and so many things come across your mind. You think about your family, you think about your mom and dad, all the hours that they gave of their life to help you play the greatest game in the world. You think about the coaches, you think about the teams that you played for, and you look around the locker room and go, wow, I'm in the National Hockey League, and it's going to be an exciting night for that young fella.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight, native of Châteauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. The Nashville Predators got a steal with this guy, Pekka Rinne. He gets the call in goal tonight. They called his name 258th in the 2004 draft. 4 years later, he was their main man in goal. The teams are ready, and so are we. Taves will step into the draw for Chicago. Johansson's out there to try to beat him for Nashville. He got his glove on that one. Chicago's finding its way to center ice. Moved along and in. Scooped up by P.K. Subban. He's pinned, kicked out of the scrum. Turned right away with the poke check by Forsberg. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Around through the corner. Slides it to the point, right in that catching glove. Good work. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The Predators have a very versatile power play. It makes taking penalties against them a real bad idea. They move the puck from high to low, they attack from the goal line, and when it goes back to the point, they can really shoot it.
Many thanks, Ray. Slid to Oduya. Gains the blue line. To Anisimov. The Predators control the play at center. Back near the blue line to Ekholm. One-timer. That hits somebody. Laid on to Ellis. Nice little lead to Ribeiro. Chicago's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Shoots it on. Snapped out of the air. And he'll cover. Pekka Rinne, a workhorse goalie for the Predators, led the league in wins in 2011-12 with 43, and since suffered with a bad hip, but he's back normally now.
A healthy goaltender, Doc, and great size. When I think of Pekka Rinne, I think about the size. 6'5" goaltender. When I look at the net, there's not a lot to shoot at.
Got his stick on it. Looking for options. Big shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Rinne's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just over 6 minutes gone. We are deadlocked at 0. Clean win on the draw. Worked again to Irwin. Got it in his own end. Passing one off now to Wilson. He's in on an onside play. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Pass attempt to Latta. Propelled to Panik. And he gets it out. And possession snapped up by Van Riemsdyk. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Back in his defensive end to get it. It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Fiddler. Heads along the boards.
Fiddler's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Fires. Terrific point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Among the celebratory milestones, 500 goals. Eddie, what are you thinking right now?
Prior to the game, the home fans were on their feet saluting a special player. The Golden Stick. 500 goals was awarded, Doc.
The Predators win that faceoff. Carried to the corner by James Neal. Flings it. He scores!
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
Crawford's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Neal's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Chicago's got that one now. Trying to go to Kane. Jabbed away by Yossi. Chip to Hjalmarsson. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Carries it to the corner. The Predators are moving the puck in the defensive zone. On to Johansson.
Neal's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
The puck is scooped up by Johansson. Chicago's in their own end, continuing on. And it's driven back so they can make a change. Ellis in his own end of the ice, hoping for another zone here. And snapped up by Duncan Keith. Pointed to Yossi. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Taken away.
The Predators force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Gathered in by Marian Hossa. Offside stops the clock.
Arvidsson's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
The Predators control from the neutral zone. Slid to Ribeiro. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Corralled by Smith. And he's hammered. To Tutu. This dump in gets the defense arrest. He's got that point pass. Moving it to Parenteau. And the possession taken by Van Riemsdyk. Laid on to Kruger. Nearing the final minute of play. Puck settled down by Panik. Gathered up again by Wilson. In the defensive zone, still on the move. Into the attacking end. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Whoa, what a play! A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? And the first period ends. Nashville's connected once, and that's the only goal. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 5 for Nashville and 4 for Chicago. Nashville's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
Learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Hawks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Chicago's in possession as they move up the wing. Propelled to Yossi. Held there for a faceoff coming up next. Good face-off win. Shoots one. Great save. Got some, not all. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. The glove like lightning. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
That was a great scoring chance, guys. Better stop.
The Hawks win the draw. Chip to Arvidsson. And the puck taken over by Ribeiro. Collected by Seabrook. Goes to the backhand. Taken over now by Mike Ribeiro. And the puck gathered in by Anisimov. Looking to Yurko. Slides it to the point to Keith. Backhander to the net. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Hawks shifting gears back in their own end. It's an onside play. On to Hossa. Gives it on a cross from the point. The Predators through the neutral zone setting things up. Superb defensive play by Keith. And now it's directed to Latta. To Oduya. A backhand shot turned aside. A whistle and a rest.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Just over 6 minutes have passed. Nashville's up in this game 1-0. Solid, clean win. Good stick work, and for that, that's a marvelous save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Dogged determination there by Hjalmarsson. Chicago's up the wing, controlling play now. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. Banked right ahead. Directing that one to Parenteau. Pitching this one to Panik. Thrown in. Has it back deep. Snapping a pass to Irwin. Pitching it to Fisher. And he dumps it in. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Slid to Fiddler. The Blackhawks in their own end in possession as they travel. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Gives it to the point. Lets it go. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Rene's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Takes a shot. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Predators from the neutral zone start to work. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Snaps off a wrist shot. Oh, what a chance there, denied. The pad flexed out. Laid on to Ellis. Nashville's in control as they travel up the wing. Terrific determination by Neal. Shot into the pad. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Predators get the draw. Has that point pass as well.
Johansson's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Possession now on the pickup by Yossi. Passing one off now to Subban. The Predators looking to head man up the wing. Grab!
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Johansson's been banged up on that last play. He's headed back to the dressing room for evaluation. Some kind of arm injury, I'd suspect.
The Predators prevail again. Blocked. Taken toward the neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck taken by Yossi. Pass attempt to Fiddler. Slides it to the point. Waits from the corner. Chicago setting things up in their own end. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Takes it up near the boards. Puck is grabbed by Seabrook. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Chicago's moving the puck in their own end. Good place to shoot from. Outstanding save with the pad. And the possession taken up by Hossa. Puck is thrown to Anisimov. Trying to go to Hossa. Back near the blue line to Anisimov. Moving it to Ekholm. The Predators have it up the wing. Propelled to Parenteau. Offensive possession here. Lets it go. The Hawks have possession in their own end. Looking to Hossa. Gains the zone. Chip to Parenteau. He's held up against the boards. From the outside. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved." Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 12 for Chicago and 10 for the Predators. Rene's been spectacular in goal. Here's one of several big saves. Intermission is next.
Rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
"40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Chicago's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Flings it. Save. On to Neal. The Predators with possession through the neutral zone. Breakaway. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. The Blackhawks have moved to the neutral zone. Into the end of attack. With a shot. Save. The Predators are lugging it back through the defensive end. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Possession established on the pickup by Duncan Keith. The Blackhawks look to make a difference up the wing. Zips got in the way of that one too. And now it's directed to Neal. Shoots, stared him down and made the save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop. Rene's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game. I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 4 minutes have been skated in the third. It's a 1-0 game. Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Parenteau. Smart recovery by Hjalmarsson. Takes that pass. Nashville's in their own end and in possession. Slid to Parenteau. Laid on to Fisher. Lucked out of the defensive zone. He gains the zone. Shot. Didn't get through. making progress in their own end. Pitching this one to Parenteau. Broke it up well with poke check. The Blackhawks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Dances. Nashville's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Possession reestablished by Irwin. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Puck loose, now picked up. Mashed in. Snapping a pass to Irwin. Pitching it to Fiddler. Gains the zone. Passing one off now to Van Riemsdyk. The Hawks up the wing, lug the puck. Propelled to Panik. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Rene's been an absolute rock and goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. Chicago's got that face-off win. Pass cut. Nicely into the zone. Oh, and he is drilled.
That is a huge hit.
Dumped in. And possession established on the pickup by Irwin. Ah, tremendous hit. That rush is over. And he's held up. Kicked out of the scrum. He covers and holds on.
Tutu's position on the ice allowed him to make this big hit.
Defensive zone win. Pass attempt to Hossa. Up the wing, he still has possession and moves ahead. Looks from the corner. Fires a shot. And it's returned to Smith. Picks it up in his own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. The Predators are carrying it in their own zone. Not on the net.
Trailing by one, what an opportunity, but there's still time remaining.
Right from the slot, off his glove. Chicago's in possession as they travel through center ice. Smart recovery by Ellis. Puck is thrown to Wilson. Nashville's up the wing, setting things up. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it.
The Predators realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Onside. Fires. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort.
And the puck now possessed by Seabrook. Skate kick out of the scrum. Chicago's up the wing, settling things. Moves it to the corner. And he's held up against the boards. Subban's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Trying to go to Forsberg. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. This is setting up for a dramatic finish, and it may take extra time. Pointed to Keith. Not through. The puck is fielded now by P.K. Subban. It's that pass back again. Enormous collision.
You got to keep your head up there.
Chip Delata. Slides it to the point to Oduya. Off a body. The Blackhawks have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. And he slips it back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Closed off effectively and sealed. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Got a piece of it. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. What a marvelous game. His team mobs him. It's his first shutout of the year.
He stood tall all game, and he's going home tonight with a smile on his face, and rightfully so. Excellent performance for his first whitewash of the season.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.